Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a reading for you, Cancer, and it already looks like a love reading. It really does. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I hope you guys are all well, right? Yeah, Cancer is a lover of family. Yeah, they are. Cancer is the mother of the horoscope, and they typically are caring, right? They typically are. Yeah, very caring, right? And so, you know, we have this card, the leap of faith, right? And believe in yourself. Listen, this is the Fool, right? Because it is 0 in this particular deck. And this is, you know, listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. And we have this other card over here. It's important to have balance, you know. And so maybe this is what you are trying to create with this leap of faith. Balance. This can talk about having multiple projects at once. And it can also talk about making your job fun. Maybe it is. Maybe you have different projects at one job and this is fun, right? Could be. And the Four of Hearts is here, and this is a beautiful card. This is about love. It is. And that is the Moonshine card, I believe. And so this can talk about a celebration, I believe. It can. A celebration and love, typically. Let's see. It could be a social gathering, possibly. Let's see what else we have for Virgo. I mean, for Cancer. Sorry, Cancer. And the Coffin. It's in the reverse. Yeah. And so this can talk about maybe there was an ending here, and now you're just kind of maybe off to the races, like, you know, to have a leap of faith, to take one. Let's get another card for Cancer, please. We have the Joker. This is a black cat. This is somebody who has bad energy. Somebody who, like, they're not wishing the best. No, they are not. So let's see what we have for Cancer. Let's see what we got for Cancer. And I don't know who that is. That's typically a person, right? Let's see what we have for Cancer. Today we're going to use 2 decks in the reading. Let's see what we have. 2 different, very different decks. Judgment's at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there's some type of a rebirth here. There could be. Or a decision. Judgment can be a decision and an awakening, right? Sometimes it is just an awakening, like spiritually understanding something, waking up to something, right? And let's see what we have with the Coffin in the reverse, the 6 of Spades. I feel like it's better in the reverse. And the Spades are kind of like swords. Yeah, they're not great. Yeah, they're kind of, could be like challenging energy sometimes. And the 6 of Spades reversed, the card denotes a resurrection from the past. This is a rebirth because we saw maybe you're having a rebirth with somebody. You could be enjoying a rebirth with somebody. This is a much better card in the reverse. Let's see what we have. Either a person, place, or thing will return from the dead. If shown with the 9 of Diamonds, no, it's not here. Wow. Let's look at the 4 of Hearts, right? This is a beautiful card. The 4 of Hearts represents a good social gathering. Yeah, that's what I said. This is a social gathering after a time of waiting. So, you know, this is in the upright. I feel like you could have been waiting maybe here to have a rebirth, but this Joker here, somebody here is wishing you ill or not well. You could be wishing somebody else ill. You could, right? Or hoping that maybe they're not going to have, maybe somebody else is taking a leap of faith, right? Let's see what we have. And you could be maybe hoping it's not going to work out for them. Yeah, here you are right away, Cancer, carrying this heavy load about somebody who has a new opportunity, which is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Yeah, this is, I feel like you probably, it looks like you're breaking up with somebody here because they could be returning to somebody from their past, right? And 4 of Swords is maybe in the past. You could be, maybe you were praying about this or just in reflection, right? Like meditation, possibly. Let's see. And you might be carrying a burden because of a recovery. This 4 of Swords can speak of a recovery, right? Recovering something. What's on your mind is the 3 of Wands. Your future is on your mind. We have the Death card. Yeah, this is an ending. I feel like you might be turning your back on this person. You could. 6 of Pentacles is in your concern. This could be, there could be a third party here. There could possibly be like a third person that you or your person is moving toward. You might be challenged about walking away from somebody, Cancer, because of the Eight of Cups. This could be what you are hoping. I just want to leave this situation because it's way too challenging, or what you want. It could be. And this doesn't always have to be a desire. These cards just kind of, they are showing up in these placements. But Knight of Cups, yeah, you're leaving a situation. You could be leaving like a mutual. You could be saying, well, I'm going to go anyway, or something like that. You could be challenged because your person's walking away from you. Let's look at this other deck now. And in the near future is the Death card. I feel like this is happening now because here you are carrying a heavy load, and in your environment is either fighting with somebody or challenges. See what we have? For Cancer, right? Let's see what we got for Cancer. Let's see why you're carrying. For the first card you have, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're married to somebody here. Let's get a card on the Ten of Pentacles. Why is that Ten of Pentacles there? Meditation card. This is a retreat. You might be stepping back, taking a retreat here, right? Using your God-given intuition, because Cancer is the Queen of Cups, or the King, right? Which is all about, your intuition, right? And so, and your feelings. Yeah, Cancer is very much about their feelings. They sure are, right? And let's see what else we have here. This is why you can be intuitive. When you have feelings, this is how you trust your feelings. It means you trust your gut, and this is how you can understand things, right? And yeah, you guys know this stuff. Let's see what we have. The Ten of Wands. And we have the Magician here. And this is the Magician who is manipulating somebody. You're carrying a burden. You feel manipulated by somebody. I feel like you do. You might be thinking, I have to leave this situation to maintain balance in my life. You have the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands, and they are tandem here, or vertical. Like here they are on the same column, right? Somebody's been manipulating you here. I feel like they are. And let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Swords. You could be doing this too, though, Cancer, right? You could. You'd be saying, I thought you said I was an angel, power and light. Right? And so, here we have the Jester. And, right here with these cards, Cancer, this is, I feel like in the past, you knew somebody was going to take a leap of faith, or you knew you had to do it, right? To maybe reach your own paradigm here. Somebody wants to return to somebody here. We already saw it with a few of these cards. I feel like that's what this Coffin is about in the reverse. It talks about a resurrection or a rebirth, or, bringing something back from the dead. Somebody's like returning to somebody from their past. And there is a leap of faith here, because the Jester is here, and then the leap of faith card's here. Let's get another card for you in the past, it could be in the recent past. And we have the Lover. Somebody's returning to a lover. And this could be, this can, sometimes that talks about low self-esteem, because it can. A situation could be maybe creating, doesn't have to be long-term, you guys, even if this is you. It just could be somebody really doubting themselves because, wow, it's possible my person's taking a leap of faith on somebody. This could be you too. You could be doing this, right? As I said, And what's on your mind? Three of Wands. And the Warrior here. Yeah, let's have a look at that Warrior. It talks about, I feel like, maybe this could be shadow boxing with yourself. Like, what do I do? Or maybe second guessing yourself. Maybe this is on your mind. Maybe you have second guessed yourself in the past about this. right? And, you know, this could be your future too. You could be just you know, feeling kind of some stress here, possibly about this. Let's see what we have. The battle, power struggle. This is cool. This is like, I don't believe this is on your mind. I feel like this is your mindset right now, or kind of what's going on with you, like your state. Power struggle, victory of Pyrrhus, right? Self-annihilation. This is, you know, not good. This is like kind of like self-annihilation. Annihilation usually means kind of attack. It can mean murder, and there's other meanings to that word. I know you're not killing yourself. No, you're not. And so we have an own goal. You guys, yeah, this isn't like, yeah, I highly doubt that. An own goal and shadow boxing. You have become tangled up in your own aggressions. Maybe you feel that way. And this could be you feel like somebody else has been tangled up in their own aggressions. We have potential aggression here, the Five of Wands, right? And then this card here that I'm kind of, you know, speaking about. You believe you have identified the enemy in the world outside, and now, despairing, seek victory, whilst failing to realize you are fighting yourself. You are your own worst enemy. Maybe you feel like you are your own worst enemy, and it's time for you to, like, leave this person to the wayside. But this could be about this person, right? Possibly. In the near future, we see the Death card next to the Six of Pentacles. Your concern here, I believe, is your person's maybe giving to somebody else. We have the man giving to two people, but this could be too. You could be concerned about your money. You're like, for some of you guys, you could be saying, I just want to get the hell out of here and get what is mine, rightfully mine. So let's see what we have for Cancer. We have the Queen. This Queen could be somebody who maybe sometimes she has given up her power. You could be like giving up your power. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. It could be that type of giving up, right? The Queen. And interestingly enough, she is right after this Warrior here. Let's see, the Queen, feminine power. This could be you trusting your divine feminine energy, Cancer, because you have that innate, right, natural born ability. The Queen, using sensuality and erotic charm. This is in your concern. You could be thinking that somebody here is like going after their erotic kind of, their sensuality, going after what they want, or somebody here might be like in love with somebody else, and they are like sensually drawn to that person, like sexually drawn, like passion, right? And it could be, let's see what else it says here. You alienate, and this could be your worry that somebody's doing this. You alienated yourself from your ego. This is just a potential little kind of blurb. It can only be, or has been, reached by means of other people. You are prepared to sell out by clinging to someone whose power and strength you suppose will help you. Your intrinsic sense of self-esteem lacks foundation. Your concern could be your person here is going towards somebody that they are sexually, passionately drawn. And this might be you as well. Could be. Because these readings can easily be switched. Yeah, they can. But this is your concern here. And in the environment, Five of Wands, Three of Cups, you could feel really challenged and struggling with a rebirth here, or a reconciliation, or a third party, possibly, right? I also feel like this person, whoever is doing this, whoever is manipulating a situation, and I believe returning to somebody from the past or the dead, is kind of like they could be going after somebody that they have like thought about long and hard, because one of these cards is speaking to that. And your desire or your hope. Let's see. Eight of Cups, Four of Cups. You might be hoping that this could be you just leaving and rejecting this person. I feel like that's what you're doing here. And maybe you're hoping maybe that somebody won't leave here, but this looks like it is definitely like coming to an end. You could be closing the chapter in a situation on somebody too. Knight of Cups in the outcome, and you have the Moon. This could simply be you. The Moon talks about things that are hidden or unknown. And it talks about, it can speak of sadness or like confusion and doubts because there is so much unknown here. Or hidden. And I feel like this is probably you. Somebody has a love offer for somebody over here, this Knight of Cups. Yeah, you could be rejecting this and saying, I'm not, okay, well, I'm going to, for some, you could be saying, I'm just going to like reject you, right? You could be saying it's time for me to move on, possibly Two of Cups. Yeah, and so, you know, the interesting thing in this reading is that if, say for example, if you're leaving somebody, you're leaving because somebody's having a rebirth here, or you're leaving for your own rebirth with somebody from the past. But I don't, if you are the one, if your person's moving on to be with somebody else, I feel like you are like trying to trust your intuition here about why they're really leaving. That could be a possibility here. So we're going to end this reading, you guys. God bless you guys. And Cancer, you know, this could, maybe if this is a close, a chapter, closing a chapter in your life, just remember that, you know, when one door closes, another one always opens. Yeah, that's just how life is, right? Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.